All right, everyone. Settle down, settle down. Find your seats. Let's get started, shall we? I know. New classroom, new teacher can be a little overwhelming. Deep breaths. Everyone. Deep breaths. First, I'd like to just get a feel for the room. See who's here. Bright, shiny faces, ready to soak up knowledge. I hope. I know some of you might be apprehensive. New school year, new challenges. Trust me, I understand. Starting something new can be daunting, but it can also be exciting. A chance for a fresh start. A clean slate. Think of it as an adventure, an educational adventure. Now, I'm not going to lie. This class will be challenging. I expect a lot from my students. I have high standards. But I also believe in you. I know you can all succeed. If you're willing to put in the work, this isn't going to be a class where you can just coast by. This isn't a class where you can just show up and expect a good grade. You're going to have to participate. You're going to have to engage. You're going to have to think. Critical thinking. That's what I'm all about. I want you to question everything. Challenge assumptions. Think for yourselves. Don't just regurgitate information. Digest it. Analyze it. Make it your own. I'm not here to just fill your heads with facts and figures. I'm here to teach you how to learn, how to think, how to be inquisitive, curious, lifelong learners. So, let's talk about the syllabus. Don't worry, I won't bore you with every single detail, just the highlights, the important stuff, the things you absolutely need to know to survive this class, and maybe even thrive. Attendance. It matters. I understand things come up. Life happens. But if you're going to be absent, please let me know in advance. A simple email will suffice, or a message through the school portal. Whatever works for you. Just communicate. Communication is key. Late work. I don't accept it unless there are extenuating circumstances. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a genuine emergency and a convenient excuse. So, please, don't insult my intelligence. Just be honest. I appreciate honesty. Classroom etiquette. Be respectful of me, of your classmates, of the learning environment. No phones, unless I specifically give you permission to use them for an assignment. No talking while I'm talking, no sleeping, unless you can do it with your eyes open. I'm kidding. Mostly. Participation. It's essential. I want to hear your voices, your thoughts, your ideas, even if they're unconventional, unorthodox, even if they're wrong. It's okay to be wrong. That's how we learn. By making mistakes, by taking risks, by putting ourselves out there. So, don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to challenge me. Don't be afraid to be yourselves. This is a safe space, a judgment-free zone, a place where you can explore, discover, grow. Now, I know this might sound like a lot, and it is, but I have faith in you. I know you can handle it. I see the potential in each and every one of you. I see the spark, the fire, the desire to learn, to grow, to become the best versions of yourself. So, let's make this a good year, a great year, an unforgettable year, a year filled with learning, with growth, with pains. Just kidding, unless, no, I'm kidding. No penguins, unless you write a really compelling essay about them. Then maybe. Any questions? Yes, you in the back. What's your name? It's nice to meet you. What's your question? That's a great question. The answer is, well, it's complicated. We'll delve into that later in the semester. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Any other questions? No? Alright then, let's get started. Turn to page. Actually, let's skip the textbook for today. Let's have a discussion, a real discussion about what matters to you, what inspires you, what makes you tick. Tell me about yourselves, your hope, your dreams, your fears. Let's get to know each other. Let's build a community, a learning community, a place where we can all support each other, encourage each other, inspire each other. I'm looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you, and I truly hope that you're looking forward to it too. So, who wants to share? Anyone? Don't be afraid. This isn't a test. There are no right or wrong answers. This is just a conversation to be vulnerable. I know vulnerability can be scary, but it's also powerful. It's what makes us human. It's what allows us to connect with each other on a deeper level, to understand each other, to empathize with each other, to support each other. And that's what I want to create in this classroom. A supportive environment, a place where you feel comfortable taking risks, making mistakes, being yourself. So take a deep breath and share anything, something that's on your mind, something that you're passionate about, something that you're curious about. Let's explore it together. Let's learn from each other. Let's grow together. I'll go first, just to break the ice. Something I'm passionate about. Learning. I know it sounds cliche. A teacher who's passionate about learning, but it's true. I love learning new things, expanding my knowledge, broadening my horizons. It's what keeps me going. It's what makes me feel alive. And I want to instill that same passion in you. I want you to be excited about learning, to be curious about the world around you, to ask questions, to seek answers, to never stop learning. Because learning is a lifelong journey. So, who's next? Anyone? Yes, you in the front. What's your name? It's nice to meet you. What do you want to share with us? That's wonderful. I love that. Tell us more. That's so inspiring. Thank you for sharing. See? That wasn't so scary, was it? Sharing a part of yourself. Letting us in. Building a connection. That's what this is all about. Connection. Community. Collaboration. Let's make this classroom a place where we can all connect, collaborate, and create something amazing together. So, who's next? Don't be shy. We're all in this together. We're a team, a learning team, and we're going to support each other every step of the way. So, take a deep breath and share. Your story, your passion, your dream. Let us hear it. Let us hear it. Let us be inspired by it. This is just the beginning of a new year, a new adventure, a new chapter, and I'm so excited to see where it takes us, together, as a class, as a community, as learners, lifelong learners